Well, hello. I'm a security officer with over 17 years of experience in the security field. I took the liberty to put together this playlist for any security officer that is interested in entering the medical marijuana dispensary security field. Please take time to review the video. Get a hold of the playlist that you see right here. Share it with your friends if you feel like it can be useful. Let's check this out. All right. Obviously, this dispensary does not have any security. So they get what they pay for. They get what they ask for, which is the inevitable. You're going to get robbed. You're in a cash-only facility, and you have a highly valuable, highly tradable commodity. You have this weed everywhere. That's the fastest thing that you can sell on the black market is marijuana. Everybody and anybody knows that. So this guy, he just walks into your facility wearing a black hood, black everything, carrying a duffel bag under his arm, and you have no idea that he's on the way. So this is exactly what you get. You get treated like a coward. You get treated like a bum. You got a gun stuck to the back of your head, so you probably feel like a coward. You're probably very scared right now, scared for your life, and you probably feel like a bum because you know you should have forked up the money to pay for the appropriate security, a security professional, someone who can come in and take care of the situation when you don't have to worry about getting robbed like this. Now, I want you to keep in mind, I, as a security professional, I travel with me everywhere I go. I take a medical response bag, an EMT bag, the same size as the bag that's sitting on that desk getting full of marijuana, getting filled full of marijuana. Just keep that in mind. That an officer like myself, just in case someone does, have some sort of medical emergency, time is life. Time is everything. And I actually have the skill set and the equipment to be very effective, to be very useful in an emergency situation. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out a couple of these videos. Now, before I skip to the next video, I just want to point out the fact that this lady with that gun stuck to the back of her head, she will never forget this day. And I bet you all they can think about right now is either getting out of the business or forking up for some security.
New video tonight gives us a better look at the men behind a violent robbery at a marijuana store in Denver. One of them fired shots at an employee during that heist.
Really?
Tom Meston has the latest from 40th and High Street.
The robbery happened at the medical marijuana shop behind me,
armor.
and Denver police say they're very concerned with the violence of the attack. And tonight they're hoping the surveillance video you're about to see will bring them some answers.
See what else
Armed gunmen take over a Millwood marijuana shop, but could a change in the law make pot shops like this less vulnerable?
You think?
Well, Eastern Washington's leading pot retailer robbed at gunpoint. The Spokane County Sheriff's Office now needs your help to find the guys
How else
who
do
did
you
it.
get robbed?
2 thieves entered
At
the
knife
store
point?
off of East Trent.
What
west
about,
of Fowler
pepper
Road,
spray?
Just before closing time on Monday night. KXY4's Katie Curry working for you.
An
with the
airsoft
video
gun. There's a
that
lot of
could
ways you
help
can get robbed.
solve this crime. Katie?
Nadine, speaking with the Liquor and Cannabis Control Board, they tell me that
What else?
Overnight, 2 crooks were caught on camera breaking into a Seattle marijuana shop, pointing guns at employees and
Pointing
tying them up.
guns? Wow.
But they had no idea Seattle police were waiting for them before they were even finished.
Of course they
Power
were.
7 anchor John Nicely is live.
Oh, here we go again. Another totally oblivious pair of bud tenders sitting there with a gun stuck to their face because they're probably high as a kite and had no idea that this guy was just walking into their facility with a damn ski mask, a red, a red hoodie and everything. No IDs checked. He just walk in there and stick you up. Good luck with that. So this security officer, he just gets shut down completely because obviously there was no control of the egress in his facility. No one was able to ID these guys before they got into his building. And this is because you allow the owner or the management to come up with a security plan, to come up with the policy and procedure on how the security is taken care of as far as when it is appropriate to check the ID of each customer. At what point of the entry of your facility is this supposed to be done? Obviously, you're too late. If they made it this far into your facility without producing ID and identifying themselves, you're too late. Have fun with that.
Only on 7 News, crooks caught on camera stealing $250,000 worth of pot from a local dispensary. 7 News reporter Molly Hendrickson doing the surveillance video tonight. And Molly, that video gives you a clear look at those men.
And they're hoping someone will recognize them now. That happened early Monday morning here at Fox Street Wellness. The thieves were able to make it past these locked doors, past the motion lights, but they couldn't make it past the cameras once inside.
That camera didn't save you. All that camera does is make
captures the whole thing. A pair of brazen burglars on the hunt for pot.
Yeah, these cameras are not helping you. All they do are make for juicy footage for everyone that likes to watch people look stupid while they get robbed. It's not a security camera, it's a surveillance camera. There's no security involved with it if you don't have a security officer on site to do what's supposed to be done when he's watching the cameras. So this is just surveillance.
Breaking this morning, 3 men are behind bars after allegedly robbing a pot shop on Lansing's north side. Lansing police were called to the shop on Northeast Street for an alarm just after 1 a.m. Officers say the business owner called them and said he was watching live surveillance video of the robbery. He was able to give police descriptions of the suspects and their vehicle.
Great job. Well, they got no security in this place. Hey, I'm coming over. Get your little butt down. What the hell you thinking? You finna get your head knocked off. You mess with a grown man. Stay in your place. Get out of here. I'm taking this.
Again tonight at 11 with that pot shop shootout.
Armed security guards really found themselves under fire, and things got very intense outside a medical marijuana dispensary. Happened early this morning on Detroit's east side.
And most of it was caught on camera. Jason Colthorpe is live, and not very sophisticated here, were they, Jason?
No, dumb, but definitely dangerous, Kimberly, because they walk up.
It's always dangerous.
New video of a medical marijuana dispensary getting robbed shows just how big a target medical marijuana shops are for crooks.
Now, the owner wants these guys caught. CBS 5's Lauren Reimer has the details. She joins us live tonight. Lauren?
So that security video, it shows 2 men breaking into the glass windows here at Metro Meds in North Phoenix. And now the owner of this dispensary wants to teach those thieves a lesson.
Yeah, he just taught you a lesson. He just robbed you.
A bus.
Dramatic video that you'll only see on 10 News. A gun battle in a local pot shop leaves a security guard injured and a robber dead. New at 7 o'clock, a scrap of cardboard could be a key to getting justice in this case. Good evening, I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina.
You get some justice. Meanwhile, dude is dead.
I think we have 29 cameras that are also infrared night cameras. And we have like lasers and
you got a lot of lasers and stuff. What you
security cameras captured this violent robbery last October of a Vancouver pot dispensary. 4 people, one armed with a shotgun, stole thousands of dollars in cash.
I bet they did.
When you're in a dangerous profession, you gotta be ready when danger shows up.
All right.
Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Washington, D.C. Shows us an attempted armed robbery of a marijuana dispensary and teaches us some important lessons about being in a danger.
We're going to go ahead and end this video.
Shop in Mount Lake Terrace, north of Seattle.
And
do you see your suspect?
I just want you to go ahead and take
a shop in Mount Lake Terrace, north of Seattle, Washington, witnessed a failed armed robbery.
Take an opportunity and watch the whole playlist that I put together for you.
Do you see your suspect vehicle pulling
I
up?
appreciate that. If it would help somebody to have a better day.
You see how quickly they got into the business? He pulls away just to return a short time later, but we'll show you some footage inside the business.
I have
the speed's a little faster based on how we
videos just like this.
The film.
So when you're applying for these jobs,
See, they're loading up.
you ask them about the traffic. When you ask them about the history, the criminal history, they're always going to downplay it because they don't want you to know how dangerous this is, and they're going to try to underpay you like they did me. So there you go. Here's your playlist. Have fun with that.
Right now we go to a story in South Los Angeles. 4 people hit by gunfire at a marijuana dispensary.
One man died on the scene or at the scene on Imperial Highway and Broadway.